Warning, this podcast may not be suitable for listeners under the age of 17 due to graphic language, problematic statements, and the fact that we just don't give a fuck.
Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to episode 22 of A Couple Jones podcast.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is Ichiban Miko, and I'm sitting here with Marquita Mixed Butterfly. I think that's your name, right? Yeah.
You
yeah,
think?
Yeah.
Wow. We've been doing this for a while now, you think?
We are at the Princess Palace. Ooh, we're a little fancy today.
Ooh.
Wait, sidebar. Every time I start off an episode and I say, hey guys, it makes me think of like the YouTube videos that my son watch, the kids' YouTube, because they always start off, hey guys. So he wants to do a YouTube page, right? Or whatever you call it. And it's funny because I watch him practice, and when he practices, he's like, hey guys, we're going to do something really cool today.
So you're basically a reincarnation of yourself.
Pretty much.
Sorry. I didn't mean that.
So it just
shit.
So we had to do a second take because when I started off, I thought of that and I started cracking up. So just a little behind the scenes, little info for you guys. But anyway, so
I'm excited. You look like you want to say something. I'm excited. This is going to be my favorite episode ever that we ever did. So, you want to explain what's going on?
With this whole setup that we have?
Yeah.
That noise in the background was Marquita knocking over my fork. So this is like a little brunch type thing that we have going on. So we're as we're recording, we're actually eating.
Fucking something up.
Yeah. So we have some banging ass home fries with green peppers, onions, cheese on everything, and ketchup. Then the cheese eggs, and then the French toast, and the bacon, and then what else is this that we're drinking on?
Hub mimosas.
Yo, you so stupid.
It is. It's hub mimosas. Y'all know how like they use champagne? We don't got champagne. We got White Claw, mango seltzer, hard seltzer, and some what is this?
Ocean Spring.
Ocean. Listen, it's orange juice, okay? Pope free. So
I like mine
with the Pope, right?
Mm-hmm. But when you get stuff when you order stuff like delivery, they don't never have like the what's that? The grow style, home style, type joint. My hair is just like all over the place. It's like a big old puff ball.
I don't ever get to see that side of you.
I know.
When it's out and wild.
So, yo, I like cheese on everything.
Yeah.
Cheese and ketchup on everything.
Yeah, you do. You'll ruin everything with cheese.
You gotta put a piece of cheese on it. Like,
no, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. You remember last year when we went to KFC, I think it was? And you was like, let me get the chicken littles. And then you was like, yeah, make sure they put cheese on it. I was like, wait, what? Like, you put cheese on everything.
Yeah. No. And when I make my tacos, sorry, I got a piece of French toast in my mouth. When I make my tacos, yo, load it up with cheese.
I mean, I know a lot of people that put cheese on everything. I don't think it's necessary. Like, don't get me wrong, cheese is good, but I personally feel like you could ruin a meal.
I can't really eat eggs without cheese.
Yeah, because you don't like eggs.
No.
Yeah.
I take like 2 bites, and I start moving it around in my mouth, and I think about what I'm eating, and it's just like...
Eggs?
Like, they're pretty much babies. I know I already know, but in my mind, it's an egg.
It's not a baby, though.
It's on its way to being.
Okay, what's your point? So is your period. What's your point?
My point is, I think about it, and I'm like, it's kind of disgusting.
I love eggs. I can eat eggs 24/7. At one point in time, I'm pretty sure like my protein is on 1,000,000 because I probably was fucking up maybe like a good 20 eggs a week.
What?
Yes, like I can live off of eggs. Like hard-boiled, scrambled, all that, poached, all that, sunny side up, all of that. I love fucking eggs. And I don't care what people think about me. I don't care.
Dang, I can't. I'm kind of like excited that we're doing like something new. Like we're eating while we're recording, but I'm kind of mad too.
Why?
Because I can't really like fuck it up. Because we have to talk. So if I get quiet at moments, like, you know, that's what I'm doing.
We gotta bounce off.
It's kind of like when you're on the first date and you're trying to look cute and you don't want to really food be good as shit, but you don't really want to fuck it up, like how you would do if you were with your sister or your girlfriends, you know.
I think the most disgusting thing for me to eat, like in front of other people, is probably a salad.
Oh,
I just get real nasty with it. Like with salads, I will tear a salad up the way you probably tear up a steak. That's how I be fucking salads up. So I have to be very, very conscious, you know, and cautious to make sure I don't have no dressing on my mouth. Because when I'm in the house by myself, it's over. I be having lettuce on my chin, all that. I don't know what it is about a salad, but I will fuck a salad up.
That's how my sister eats a salad. But come to think of it, that's how she eats everything.
Is it strong enough for you?
It is a little one.
Weak stop, right?
Yeah, you crack that can.
Let's add some more of this good old champagne.
Sam Pizzle in the can.
Tell me when to stop. Ooh, yes.
All right, you can stop.
That is going to sound so good during the playback.
If you can hear it,
you'll be able to hear it.
I'm gonna take a sip.
Mine's is way stronger than yours. So let me tell you, right, the worst food experience I ever had. I moved up to Albany, New York, and you know I lived up there for like 3 years. I don't know what it is, but when you move to a new place, like, I just feel like you automatically miss home.
Yeah.
Like, the very first week, it's like, damn.
You go looking for that food that you got at home.
Right. So, of course, here my dumb ass go. And I see this big-ass sign outside of this restaurant. It's like, we have Philly cheesesteaks here. So I'm like, cool. So I go up in there, and I'm like, yeah, let me get that joint chopped real well. Let me get some mayo, American cheese. Don't give me that cheese whiz shit. Give me some American cheese, some salt, pepper, ketchup, and fried onions. Right? Your normal hood shit. So turn around and I get my food. I got a platter, so it came with steak fries. I get my food. I sit down at the table. This bitch gave me fried roast beef. She fucking fried roast beef on a grill, cut up with these big ass fucking onions on a Kaiser roll. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? I was so hurt that I immediately left, got my refund, left, called my mom, and she was like, Marquita,
you are not in Philly anymore.
No, not even. She was like, let me just tell you something. When you go other places, if it names that place that the dish is from, don't eat it. It's not going to be good. So the simple fact that the sign said Philly cheesesteak, you played yourself. And I was like, oh. But it's a small town above Albany called Schenectady. So Schenectady actually has hoagies. There's a Poppy store there that sells hoagies. Is it like hoagies? It is hoagies. That's what it said. Hoagies. That it didn't say we sell hoagies. That shit said hoagies.
That's the name of it. Hoagies.
Yo, because my ex, she was from the Bronx, but like we both lived up in Albany together, and she would come home with me to Philly. When she seen that, she was like, babe, they got hoagies. And I was like, who? She was like, that place over there. And it was from Philly. I don't know why they relocated to Schenectady. Schenectady looks like 1978 everywhere. It's like old looking. But sure enough, by the bus barn, there was a Poppy store that had hoagies. And I was like, yo, Papi.
Yo, when I lived in San Antonio, fucking cheesesteak. What? No, my cousin had a cheesesteak shop, but hoagies. I wanted a hoagie so fucking bad just because I couldn't get one. Yo. The closest I came to hoagies was Subway? Fucking in Quiznos.
Nah, Subway, I would order my shit just like it was a fucking hoagie. I swear to God,
it would never turn out that way.
I know.
That's why it's best, like, if you're from Philly and you move away, the best thing for you to do, find some fucking... Yes. Get you some rolls, make that shit at home, because you'll be disappointed every single time. Because you'll be pulled in by the Philly cheesesteak and you'll be like, oh, home. I wish I was home. Yeah. And then you'll be mad as shit.
But you know what? Now they got these boxes that it's like, I don't know if it's called like a Taste of Philly or something like that. It's mad Philly shit in the box that you ship it. And depending on how much you pay for the box is what you get. So you can actually get a whole cheesesteak. And then you can get tasty cakes and shit like that. Yeah, everything that is like Philly, you can get it in a box. Yes, all that. You could. Well, they sell Hertz everywhere, but
no, they don't.
They don't.
No, not in San Antonio. So whenever my brother comes up here, he gets a
stock
bunch
up?
of chips and take them back home.
Don't sell hers.
No.
You know what? Don't get me wrong. I'm all for tasty cake. Really, I am. But I just feel like it's not the same as when I was younger. So, like, now I get grossed out by tasty cake.
Yo, I had a jelly.
Crumpet!
They don't even put that much jelly in it anymore. I was like, where
yeah,
the fuck is the jelly?
No, not at all.
And I had one of those coconut joints the other day.
What?
The coconut tasty cake.
Coconut tasty cake?
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that.
They don't put as much coconut on there anymore.
The fucking... Oh, you talk about the coconut junior?
Yeah.
Really? Really? They skimping on that?
Yeah. Well, they're skimping on the fucking peanuts in the goddamn M&Ms. Like, you don't get a whole peanut anymore. You get a quarter. Some of them, you don't even get any. Because I be looking for that shit. Like, I like nuts.
Huh. Is that right? That's what she said. I'm trying to think. I just feel like there's a lot of things that, like, when I was younger, it's like, it was really, really good. Those fucking strawberry shortcake rolls.
Oh, I never ate those.
Them shits are disgusting.
You used to like them when you were younger?
Fuck them up. Every day after school, we would go to the store and I would buy one. That's when everything was a fucking quarter.
Oh, yeah.
So all you need was like 50 cents or 75 cents and you was good.
Get your little hug.
Yo, no, Mom.
Jolly Ranchers. It was look. So
you're doing too much. We used to do Days soda. Like, fuck out of here. No hugs.
Listen.
It was too big for hugs.
I'm talking about when I was in elementary school. It was a store around the corner, right? Old white lady. Her name was Mary. We would go in there before school or after school.
She was like, "Oh, you guys
She
are back
sold
again."
like, listen, she sold like lunch meat, but the shit like the refrigerator. I don't know who brought their lunch meat there, but I never will. Like, we just went there for our Jolly Ranchers or now
laters.
Yeah, hugs, chips, and fucking the Razzles and blow pops. Like people really like bought lunch meat and shit there because she had these 2 dogs and shit that. She was an old ass lady, like moved slow as shit, and you be mad as shit when you buy like, let me get 50 cents worth, and she counted out all slow on the counter. You be like, look, the bell about to ring, lady. But
yo, speaking of old school candies, I will go to Five Below and fuck up some Boston baked beans.
Ew, you like Boston baked beans?
Yes, and they actually come with the whole fucking peanut in it. Yes, all that.
I don't like them.
I do. I love them. I love them.
I don't mess with no Boston baked beans. I just don't. You know what? I never actually tried them. I just didn't like the name in the box. Like, the box wasn't like
damn. If I would have known
intriguing
that,
to a kid, like
I would have brought some and had you try it on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Get your first opinion.
Yeah. Like I never did that. It's just couldn't do it. Peanut chews. That's a Philly thing too.
Yeah, but you know what? I find it very hard to find the milk chocolate joints. You can only find the dark chocolate ones.
That's the good ones. I never knew they made milk chocolate. I thought peanut chews. They must have just started doing that shit.
No, they've been had them.
Really? Because the popular ones are the dark chocolate.
I don't really. Are they popular or just sell them everywhere?
Popular.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't really like. I'm turning into a dark chocolate person.
Cause you're getting older.
Yeah.
Starting like the finer things in life. That or you're trying to keep away heart disease.
Well, maybe a little both.
Yo, it used to be this candy store out Conshohocken that we used to go to. So I can't even remember why. Every Wednesday, we would get in the car and my mom would turn on Goldie's 96.3. I want to say the name of the station was. And they would play like Beatles and stuff like that. And you know, that was my mom's childhood. So you listen to Beatles, and then we would always stop past McDonald's, and we would get breakfast, and then we would go run errands out Conshohocken.
Why y'all go all the way out there?
I can't remember. For the life of me, I can't remember. I don't remember what we was doing out there. I think it had something to do with my mom being a supervisor, and like probably like, I don't know, dropping off paperwork or something. I don't remember actually going like in her job. I remember having to go out there. And then we would go past this candy store. And the candy store had like every type of candy that you could think of. But it's not like it's sugar. It wasn't like one of these places that look like a Beyonce video. It was like one of those old classic candy stores.
Like on Pippi Longstocking in that candy store?
Bro, that's before my time. I know who Pippi is, but that's before my time. But yeah, it was like an old school candy store. And my mom would go because she would tell us that the candies from her childhood that she couldn't find no more, they always sold them near.
Yo, do you remember the lipsticks? It's probably not the real name of it, but it's the chewy red candy. It came
in the black and clear wrapper.
It wasn't black, it was silver and clear.
Yeah, whatever. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh my God, we used to get them from the ice cream truck. Blackjack was the ice cream truck that used to come around our neighborhood, and you would hear them coming from a mile away, and you just start running out. You run outside, get your little chains together.
That sound hood as shit, Blackjack.
But listen,
Blackjack's coming.
But yo, do you remember like the hood candy stores? Like you go in somebody's house and they have like all the penny candies.
No.
You never experienced that?
No, why the fuck would I go in somebody's house to buy candy?
Because it was the candy store.
No, we had regular stores in my neighborhood.
Nah, see, this like candy. You never experienced that? I don't.
Fuck no.
I don't know what you missing.
House.
And then they had the cookies. They would sell the cookies.
No, I'm good.
Oh my goodness, you go in there with
your parents was a little too trusting.
Listen, my nanny used to sell sodas, right? Canned sodas. She would get them from Acme. When then, you know, people used to be able to buy it by the case like dirt cheap and sell sodas out of the house to make a little extra money.
Yeah, the neighbors used to sell water ice. One of my neighbors sold ice cream. And then that was on one side. Then the opposite side, she sold water ice and pretzels.
Oh, or I remember there's one neighbor, she sold candy apples. Oh my God, so fucking good. But listen to this.
Y'all was bougie as fuck.
Funny story. My cousin's grandma, she used to sell fucking 40s. And like Lucy's and shit out of her house.
Wait, no, let me tell you, right? So, we discussed my divorce, our last episode. So, let me tell you about what happened at our engagement party. So, my aunt, it was supposed to be the generations above us. So, it was supposed to be our parents' generation and then our grandparents. That was it. No cousins or nothing. So my aunt,
where?
At my engagement party. Aunt Crazy Vic invites her son, and I'm like, why? What the fuck? Either way.
Did you tell her though?
What? Everybody that was supposed to come got invitations. So why?
So it wasn't no +1.
No, it wasn't no fucking +1.
Oh,
you knew who the fuck you was coming with, and I knew who you was coming with. Why would you invite 2 extra people?
Yo, really quick, just interrupt me for a second. This is one of the moments that I'm so glad that you use a lot of words when you tell stories.
So you can eat?
Yeah, because I'm almost done my French toast.
I'm almost done my story. No, I'm just kidding. It's way more.
All right, go ahead.
So my cousin comes and we're sitting there, and you know I'm an adult, so drinking and stuff like that. My cousin sits next to me. He's like, "Yo, you wanna know what's crazy? I'm sitting here watching you drink, and all I can think about is how Grandma used to put us in the back of her car to run liquor."
Your grandma told liquor too?
Bro, let me tell you, my grandma would go and buy liquor by the caseloads and deliver it to speakeasies all over the city. But the craziest part about it is that she put her grandkids in the car. Yes, put her grandkids in the car.
Underground railroad of liquor.
Listen, she had us in the back of her car so that if she got stopped by the cops,
exactly,
they wouldn't fuck with her. And I was like, nah, that can't be true. That can't be true. Not my Nana. Yep. So he was like, ask her. I was like, Grandma, let me ask you a question. So you was out here putting us little tiny babies in your car, busting traps, right?
All over the city.
Fucking trapping all over the city. And she was like, yeah, I had to make money. And I was like, bro, like, I've only known you as the Bible thumping.
Nah, Harriet had got a little.
Yo, when she told me that, and she was proud of it too. She was like, yeah. And she says how I knew why she was doing it. She was like, I put y'all in the car because that's how, you know, we would avoid the cops. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna front though. it made me feel good. It made me feel like my girl was a J. Like, fuck out of here. She was
is
providing
a
y'all
G.
with what y'all needed. Y'all needed shit. She had a service. Like, hell yeah.
She probably was riding around with that song playing.
She probably did. She probably was like my dad with the rabbit coat with the boots with the fur.
Yo, when you told me that story,
yeah,
I was just like, yo, your dad is funny as shit.
Wait, did you listen to? Did I have you on three-way when I was asking him about it, or was asking him about the boots?
You was like, you actually didn't tell him I was on the phone. You was like, don't say nothing about to call my dad. So he was on one, yo. Yeah. He was rolling. Mm-hmm. What'd he say? A hoe is a hoe.
No matter how you put it, a hoe is a hoe.
Yo, your dad.
What he said, he's like, yeah, you had to go from a mountain from a molehill. What the fuck are you talking about? That's not how it goes. And the thing about it is that, like, I try to explain to people, like, I love my dad as a dad, but to be honest with you, like, he wasn't the best father. Mm-hmm. So when I forged that relationship with him, you know, like, I see him more as, like, a fatherly figure friend. And so, like, I was always the one that was allowed to curse around my dad, you know, like, my dad, he wouldn't roll blunts, but, he would definitely
roll you one.
Yeah, get his top paper out and
right. Here, Key.
Right, exactly. Well, he doesn't call me Key. That's
kid.
Yeah, sometimes he calls me kid or little girl or stuff like that. Or now it's just baby. And you know how my dad.
All old heads call people baby.
Or sometimes he say sweetheart. So you heard my dad.
Cause he an old head player.
When he used to get off the phone.
He just hang the fuck up.
No, he don't just hang up. He just be like.
It's no like.
He be like, all right,
it's
talk,
no
baby.
closure.
Yeah.
To the conversation.
And I have to call him like, why the fuck do you do that? He was all like, what? He thinks it's funny because I be spazzing out. It drives me nuts.
You know, because you usually be like, all right, cool. Talk to you later. Bye or something like that. Or at least say, all right. It's just like the last word that he was saying. And it's just like.
Or he'll laugh and hang up.
It's like, yeah, it's just like left open. Like,
you said that I did that recently.
Oh yeah, I was like, all right.
Yo, my dad is so funny.
But no, like old heads do call you baby, and that's the reason. One of the reasons why I like going to that new poppy store that we start going to. Because the old head little Spanish lady, she call you baby. She make you like grandma feeling. Versus the other one,
I would say grandma feeling. I would look at her more as an aunt, right?
But that last lady, that other one that I was like, I'm not going to anymore. She mean as shit.
Yeah, she is mean.
Like, she just look mean. And like, it's like, like, she don't even talk. Does she talk?
She like, mommy, you don't want no beans? You don't want no beans?
That's the only thing that she said? But yo.
Basically. Because every time you get the rice, she expects you to want beans on it. I'd be like, no, bitch, put that meat on that rice.
And not one piece.
It'd be mad bones.
Right?
Bones and fucking onions. Like, what is this?
No, I like the onions and the peppers. I wish they put more in there. But you killing that drink.
Yeah, I'm fucking this up. The new spot, though. Walk in there. Papi, what's up? ¿Qué lo que es, papi? Papi, let me get a...
Yeah, they be hooking up. I just don't like all the... I went in there the other day by myself, and I, like, saw what you were talking about.
With the niggas?
But it was old head niggas in there.
Yeah, it'd be a million of them.
Loud as shit.
And I just be like, yo, what do y'all... Like, y'all really sit in the poppy store, and this is not your average poppy store. It's huge. Like, the shit is a nice size. Y'all really be in there all day doing nothing. Like, and then you be trying to talk to every female that walked through the door. Why would you even think that was like, okay? And what type of bitches is responding to this? Because it's females that be like, oh, yeah, I'll give you my number. Just don't tell my baby father because you know that nigga crazy.
You stupid.
That's how it be. Girls really like, they be with the shits and I'll be like, nah, I'm good.
That is
don't say shit to me while I order this cheesesteak, my nigga.
That's the only thing I like about that particular one, because if they're not by the front door inside of the store, they're out back counter or outside smoking weed.
Yeah, and the food is really, really good.
It's
I just
so
hate
good. And they hook you up and they give you a lot of food.
Yeah.
You go in there, get a whole meal that you can eat half of for lunch, and then later for fucking $4 or $5.
Yeah, for like $4. Yeah,
that
the
rice.
What?
Yo, we both said that at the same time. That fucking rice.
That rice is yes. Oh my god, that make me feel more Spanish than what I actually am. I'm serious. Like I go up in there, para Comido, para Comido, para Comido, para Comido. You just we all Spanish in this
I
motherfucker.
know, right? With that fucking food, yo, that joint. So it's like So what happened? It's still Chinese stores all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't go to the Chinese stores anymore. Like every once in a while, I do want some.
Every once in a while.
Some fried wings with some salt, pepper, ketchup, hot sauce, and an order of French fries. And the dirty spots be having the best fucking food because they don't change the oil.
Are you talking about what my aunt said?
Oh yeah, but that shit was good as hell.
I mean, but it was in a Spanish neighborhood, so
now for me, it's like the poppy stores are taking over, especially the ones that have the food that sells like the hot food.
Yeah, because I never seen them sell the hot food prior to where we work at, like that neighborhood. I never seen it in there.
The one on Huntington Park has it.
Why the fuck would I be up Huntington Park?
Because we went there the other day.
What you
not
talking
the other day. The one with the cheesesteak that was really good, the fries. No, is that Castor?
That's Castor.
Yeah, Castor, not too far from Huntington Park.
Right. But that's the thing, like, you got
all of them don't have the hot kitchen.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I never seen them with the
store.
Right. I never seen the hot kitchen. I mean, I've seen it, but not with the fresh food. More so
the
chicken fingers and shit like that. Yeah, I seen that. But the actual fresh food,
yeah.
Right. I never seen that we make daily. Like that shit.
That should be
popping.
Yeah, man.
What?
It's fucking addicted. And I know like I shouldn't eat all of it at one time. It's like, all right, one more bite.
Yeah, you be full of shit. You be like, but it's so fucking good.
Be
sick as shit. I be ready to throw up everything. And you be looking at me like, so you don't feel good, do you? I be like, no, but one more bite.
It's like you gotta push it to the limit like that. The last time we went, I didn't realize I ate so much until I went back to eat some more like an hour later. Like I shouldn't have been, like even an hour later, I was good. I just wanted to eat it because I was like, oh, I got this food.
Yeah,
you're not chilling. Yo, and I was like, damn, this is all I have left? Like, I didn't realize I ate so much.
You ever have my aunt rice and beans?
No,
don't do it. Don't do it. Yo, I'm telling you, I just remember like because growing up, being Black and Puerto Rican, like we incorporated all the dishes into holidays. Like, you know, you got the soul food dishes and then you got the Spanish dishes. Some of the Spanish dishes I didn't fuck with. You know, growing up, I didn't fuck with fish. I'd be like, Ma, why you gotta make bacalao? Like, that shit's disgusting. So, like, some things I would fuck with, some things I wouldn't. But I always fuck with my aunt rice and beans. Always fuck with. Well, what was it? Thanksgiving. shit.
What's she about to do now? She about to get her nipples
She's-
pierced.
Oh, we should call her and ask her.
What you going to do this year?
That
She was
5-year mark. What's up?
Yo.
Yeah, like and that's the thing, like, Aunt Vicky has, like, she's always been the one that I can go and I can talk to and that I could depend on, and emotionally she's always been there for me. But food-wise, you're slipping. I don't know how to tell her, like, you can't make the right
I'm about to
screens.
send her a message on Facebook and be like, I'm Vicky, check out episode 22.
You better check your fucking Instagram. She probably already follow you.
For real?
Yeah, she been had an Instagram. Every so often she creep up in my fucking likes. And I'd be like, okay. It used to be key. How do you work this phone? Now it's so I was on Instagram the other day and I just be like, okay.
It's funny. I be looking at my phone like with the side eye when I see a like from _Ange Mac, my mom.
Oh, that's her name? I'm gonna go follow her.
She got this old ass picture of her and Dolce as her profile picture.
You seem
That's
jealous.
probably like
You look
damn
jealous.
near 20 years old. Well, Dolce not that old. Probably like 15
You
years
jealous. You look jealous.
old. No, I'm not. I'm just saying sometimes I'll be like, what the fuck, Mom, what the fuck are you doing over here? Or then she tell me, like, yeah, I jumped on Instagram today and I saw your pictures and I liked them.
She one of your ghost followers.
She is. No, because she don't get on like that. Like, every once in a while, like, she just figured out her login information for Facebook.
Mm-hmm. So she back on Facebook now.
Yeah.
Bro, nothing was worse than the time with MySpace. You know how, like, you have, like, the top 8 on MySpace? So I was much younger. I'm gonna just put it to you like that. I was my top 8.
You put yourself at number 1.
No, I was my whole top 8.
Why would you do something like that?
Because look at my apartment. All my pictures are basically me. So I was my top 8, and I remember my mom sent me a message. Why am I not on your top? So you're offended that
Yo, people will really feel some type of way.
it was my mom though? And then, like, even with Facebook, she'd be like, oh, so I see you deleted me off of Facebook. Why would you want to be on my Facebook?
People used to feel some way about that top.
Yes.
On MySpace,
Yeah.
or you move them around. Why I go from 2 to 4,
Right.
like.
But that's the reason why I made me my top. I mean, for a longest period of time, I wasn't really in a relationship, so I had to be very inconspicuous about how I did things. I can definitely feel this.
I told you.
Can you tell that I can feel this?
Can you tell? Because I'm over here rubbing my eye and shit. I'm probably get little Asian, little red visor going on with my eyes.
Wait, the worst part about it is that they'll probably be able to hear us going from coherent to a little bit slurry.
You said that when we went to Miami, right?
Mm.
You said that, remember we went to Wet Willie's? You said that I was like slurring.
Oh yeah, you was drunk as shit. You were so drunk.
Yo,
and it was so funny because when we was talking to Ashley, and I was telling her, like, yeah, your sister, she out here wilding down here on fucking Miami Beach. And I think I started telling her, like, yeah, she really don't believe that she was drunk. She said
I know I was buzzed.
Nah, nigga, you was you.
Yo, I don't remember getting from South Beach to the Airbnb. Like, I passed the fuck.
Oh yeah, you
out.
did. You passed out hard. You got
Yeah,
that good
and
drunk
then-
sleep.
and
And
then
then
I
you
took
went and took another nap.
I was like,
It
oh
was
shit, we
sleep.
gotta go. Wasn't the night we went to go check out Iris?
Oh yeah,
I
because you
was
popped
like,
up. You was
Iris said just.
you popped up. Was like, let me freshen up my face a little bit.
Yo.
And I was like, you like a goddamn zombie.
Yo, I hit that pillow hard as shit. I was gone. Wait, let me tell you about, all right, going back to like old heads and social media. My dad, right?
Oh, your dad got social media?
Yeah,
Why?
Facebook, that's it. But he never gets on there. He doesn't know how. Now, he doesn't know how to do anything. He wanted to, around Thanksgiving, he wanted to put a picture up of him and all his siblings. So, of course, he called me to do it, right? So then he wrote something on there. I don't know what he wrote. But then so we have a family group text message. Mm-hmm. He wanted to write something in there. No, he wrote something in there. And he was all excited. He was like, yeah, I tweeted something. My stepmom was like, Noble, that was not a tweet. That is a message in a group text message. He was, listen, when I tell you he was hype as shit, talking about something, I tweeted something, and I'm thinking to myself, like, my dad has a Twitter? Like, yo, so fucking hype. Because he's still right. He doesn't use emojis. He'll say, like, listen,
Bro,
he'll say smile or
listen,
laugh.
listen, wait. He's going to figure out emojis. I'm still trying to figure out who taught my dad how to use emojis. Then, like, my dad, like, when he sends me emojis, I can imagine his face making the face of the emoji. And it just makes it, like,
even
so
funnier.
It's funny / corny as fuck. So it makes it even like funnier, and I just be like, and I be asking him like, yo, who the fuck taught you how to text? Like, why are you texting my phone? Who taught you emojis? And he be like, what, am I not doing this thing right?
Yo, my mom just learned how to text probably like 5 or 6 years ago.
Bro, when my mom learned how to text, that's all we was getting was fucking chain messages. And I'd be like, yo, Maria, you have to fucking chill. You don't have to send me a chain message every chance you get. So then get upset when we don't respond to her.
Listen, when my mom first started texting, every time she would text us, I would just fucking, me and my siblings would just crack the fuck up. We had a whole side group like, yo, why mommy in here texting us, yo? We would be dying, yo. It's just funny as hell. Like it like you said, it tickles you when you see your old ass parents like doing something that you do. Damn, yo, she just threw this shit back. You about to burp now?
No, but you're gonna drink yours.
You're slurring a little bit. Maybe she's ready to wrap this episode up. Oh, okay. All right.
That sound fresh, don't it?
All right, now. Okay, you splashing all over the place. You want to tap the back of it? Yeah, you got it all in there. YOLO, what time is it? How it tastes regular?
It actually reminds me of, you ever get pineapple and vodka and then all the ice melts? So it tastes like warm pineapple-y spit. That's what it tastes like.
That's disgusting. That wasn't appealing at all, the way you just described that. At all,
but I like the feeling it's giving me. So I'm about to fuck this up.
Do you realize it's only like, is it even 12 o'clock yet?
No.
Oh my goodness. Wait, you getting that little goofy, stupid look.
This is probably how you looked on South Beach.
Whatever. Nah, I was chilling. I put my shades on. I was
not
cool.
chilling.
Y'all should have seen me. I was cool as hell. Put my dark little circle. See, they was like, you look like you from Manhattan. I was like, no, I'm a Philly John. Chill.
Nobody spoke to you.
Bro, nobody spoke to you. At the taco place.
Okay, that's the taco place. We wasn't drinking in.
Look, you hating.
I'm not hating.
Let me
That's how drunk you were. Your timeline is fucked up.
Let me just relive that memory how I want it, because I'm acting like Andrew.
Wait,
what's the name?
Yeah. Wait, he was all like, I'll punch a baby for those tacos.
Yo, those tacos were good as shit.
Yeah, and then I took a piece of your lobster and I replaced it with my shrimp, my Bowie shrimp.
Listen when I tell you, what was the name of that place? Taco something.
No, it wasn't taco something. It was something else. No, it's a decent place. Everything is like
that fucking lobster taco. It was so fucking tender.
But so was the
that shrimp joint. What was the name of it? What did they call it?
Wasn't mine.
Yours was shrimp.
Key West.
Yeah, Key West. They called it Key West.
Yeah, Key West. And I was like, no jalapenos, Poppy.
He wasn't even Spanish.
He wasn't. He was white, but he was so fucking cute and he was so down to earth.
The older guy, or the younger one?
No, the younger one.
Said he would punch a baby.
Yeah, punch an old lady.
Trip an old lady.
He's like,
with a limp.
Fuck an old lady up for
Trip
these tacos.
Trip Marlin.
and then the worst part about it is that I think it got hot out of nowhere, so we went to that surf shop and I got the shirt. And the boy that was in there, he was from Jersey.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, yeah, these crackers down here. And I'm just thinking like, but you're white. Like, it was so weird. It made me so uncomfortable. And I was just like, yo, who even uses the word crackers? And he's white. And I know that he was only using it because he probably thinks that like that would get our attention. It got my attention. Just make sure you give me that discount for that fucking novelty shirt. The fuck. And you was like, at the taco joint when I put it on, you was like, yeah, you look like a tourist.
Yeah, because it fucking said Miami, 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 Miami all over your fucking shirt. Like, come on now. That was really, like, standing out. Like,
it was nobody out there that early.
I'm just saying, if anyone wanted to target,
you wanted to
bulls out.
You wanted to drink at like 10 a.m.
Listen.
And then you fucked up your drink. And then I was like, do you want mine?
Yeah, I was like, fuck no. And that's the first time I ever experienced brain freeze.
Oh, yeah. You was like, I heard, what does a brain freeze feel like? And I was all like, you never had one. And you was like, no.
Yeah.
It was like your world was collapsing around you.
It was.
Like,
I was like, yo, you're driving. I can't.
I drove most of the way anyway, but it was fine now. It was fine. Because I think the last time we went, you did majority of driving. And you was like, I'm not fucking doing this again, Marquita. I'm not fucking driving. And I was like,
I put my foot down on that one. I was like, no.
But you did when I was like, I don't know about the parking up here. And you did. You drove that one time, and then the rest of the time I had it.
Yeah. I'm fucking. But
at least I can say in Key West, Key West won't have to worry about that. We're not driving shit in Key West.
Yeah.
Whatsoever.
Make the bus.
I want to go and fucking bake. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, I got my Hawaiian, what's that? Suntan lotion.
Oh, yeah, you did get suntan lotion. Mm-hmm. Let me borrow some.
I had a nice ass tan last summer because went from Jamaica to Miami. But that sun in Jamaica, I was crispy. Damn, you about to...
I don't think
that tan lasts for a long time because I get yellow.
You don't get yellow. I don't know who told you get yellow. I'm taking some of yours. You don't need it.
Yeah, I have a yellow undertone.
You have a yellow undertone, but you don't necessarily... Like, my mom is the color of an uncooked french fry. She's yellow. She's the epitome of
That's
yellow.
Because my tan lasts for a really long time.
Bro, you don't have a tan now.
I know. I'm saying it lasts for... It's about to be fucking summer already. I'm saying it faded out like it... Listen, I know my skin, okay?
I don't know my skin, apparently.
Yeah, apparently you don't. You fucking... Yo, you said that... What's his name? Kev. It's the same complexion as you. Yo, he's brown skin.
I didn't know that until he stood next to me and we put our hands out.
Yo, you're a little slurry.
I don't sound like that. And let me tell you, when I listen to this shit later on, I'm like, oh, that son of a bitch.
You tried to straighten up now, but it's still not working.
That's because I drank my drink, but I have 2 drinks, plus the rest of the seltzer. Plus, I just took half of yours.
Yours? Fajr. You sound like...
You're Fajr? Yo, why are you lying right now? I know you're lying.
No, you do sound like... Wait until you listen to it.
Yeah, do you ever listen to the playback? Do you listen to playbacks?
I haven't been in a while.
Wow. Wait, so you know every week
I'm definitely listening to this one. I'm gonna wait until
you're gonna kill me later on. That's all you're gonna do is bring it out like
30 minutes into
Let me rewind this, John. No, I was talking to my business partner because I don't think I told you, but we have weekly business meetings.
You did.
So we have weekly business meetings. And she was like, yeah, I listen to this podcast and that podcast. And I like tilted my head to the side and I was just like, and she was like, yeah, and I listen to Philly Jones. And I was like, bitch, you said the wrong word. That is not even what we're called. She's like, I'm going to check it out though, I promise. I thought that shit was so funny. Like, I just cocked my head to the side, like, and you listen to what else?
Like, did you even listen to the episode that you were on, Nikki? She listened to the one that she was on?
She wasn't on the podcast with us. What are you talking about?
Nikki?
Yeah, no, these are 2 different Nikkis.
Wait, what Nikki are you talking about?
My business partner, Nikki.
Nikki, that's not the one that...
No!
Wait,
so this whole time you thought that, like, Nikki that owns the boutique...
I thought that...
No.
So who is Nikki?
I'll introduce you to her.
Yo, I swear. Like,
so this whole time you was thinking that it was somebody that wasn't?
Yes.
Look who's drunk now.
No, I thought that... No, this was before we even had drinks. I really thought that was Nikki.
You look drunk now, though.
Well, whatever. But listen, I thought it was Nikki. Like, for
no, it's not the same Nikki.
Wow.
No, and she said that too, because we had went and got coffee, and the girl, the barista name was Marquita. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh, her name is Marquita. She was like, bitch, everybody that I know knows at least 14 Nickies. And I was like, this is true. This is true. But no, it's not the same person.
Oh, I was... I don't know.
What we need to do is we need to have a episode where we get completely trashed.
And just talk?
Yeah.
So should we pregame and then record, or?
Yeah, we pregame. We
what?
We pregame and then we take shots and then we just off the rip.
You can't even drink like that though.
Okay, what's your point?
Alright.
I'm not taking no shots. You're right. I can't do that.
Yeah, just calm down. You got a little bit ahead of yourself right there. We'll take shots.
No,
and then I'll just sit.
I took I took a shot last Thursday before
and
we
I was
went
sick.
out. I wasn't sick.
The next day?
Oh yeah, my stomach was bothering me, but I didn't have a hangover. But that's because that's a whole medical episode that we have to get into. And I left that part of me behind. I don't know.
Wait. So, you know how like cheese on everything, right? Damn, you are really like throwing that shit back.
Killing them, right? This is gonna be a good day today. I'm about
or a non-productive day. You might pass out or some shit.
It seems about right. It does.
So it's gonna be a good day as you throw that fucking
and then I'm looking just like you in Miami. You're like, oh, let me just stretch out real quick, sleep for like 4 hours,
and wake up like, fuck, my day is gone.
I'm gonna go and get me some more orange juice because I still got the rest of these.
Yo, I wish we could do like a video.
Why?
So everyone can see you right now.
Why? This is embarrassing.
You should be embarrassed right now.
Why?
Because you're like,
oh,
sorry, knocking shit over.
First of all, that was the first
Why
thing.
Why are you grabbing my stuff?
Because you don't want no more.
Now you're getting like aggressive.
Aggressive?
Being an angry drunk. Like,
you don't want no more.
How you know? Just because I was sipping mine like a lady.
You never
and you're back there throwing it back like a thug.
I watched you down one of those strong ass Wet Willies. Then you had like 3 different flavors. You was like, yeah, let me get that one. And what's the strongest shit y'all got? Yo, and
it was hot as shit.
Up.
First of all, so it was nice and it cooled everything down.
Come on with the excuses, boo. Come on. Come on.
I'm just saying, it was like a water ice in the middle of August in the city. You know that city heat is a motherfucker.
Bro, it was December and we was in Miami. Like, it wasn't that fucking hot. It was warm, but
like
it wasn't
I said
a scorcher.
Before, let me believe what I want to do, okay?
You wasn't completely coherent. Yo, that was the funniest thing ever. I wish that I would have recorded that the way this is being recorded now. So now I know when we go down to fucking Key West and you get fucked up, we're recording an episode. On the rip. We're recording an episode. No. Why? All right, so we at least gonna get fucked up and record. We pregame and record.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
No, we can record in Key West. That would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that would really be cool on set, like on site somewhere, like the beach, and you can hear the
waves crashing in the background. Oh, child! I did a video like that for YouTube.
If it's windy, we'll check the...
I was about to say, you did not
wind.
hear the waves. It was so crazy because in the very beginning of the video, you heard me say, like, it's really windy out here. Then it's like, all this fucking wind. And if you look at the comments, niggas is like, we can't hear you.
Like, hello.
We can't hear you.
This is just visual.
And I'm like, well, I look pretty. So, that's funny. I don't know. I kind of want to get back into recording YouTube videos. I still get subscribers on a daily basis. Like, it's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, people still subscribe to me, and I haven't posted a video in like 6 months. There's a few things that I see other YouTubers doing that I would like to do, try to do.
Safari and Erica has a YouTube.
Not interested at all.
I just saw that on Instagram on my Explore page.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to pass on that one. I like them as a couple though. Mm-hmm. I do. I'm just not interested in actually watching them.
But that's kind of, I mean, I understand, you know, you're an adult, you can mess with whoever you want, but that's kind of like, because him and Safari and Rich are cool.
Okay.
And they're messing around.
What's your point?
My point is, would you mess with your your best friend's old girlfriend?
I don't have a best friend. I kicked that bitch to the curb.
You're a friend of yours. If you guys, not even a best friend, a close friend.
This is the thing, right? Everybody lives their life by a different set of rules. Okay. I don't know where that came from.
I hope the background music covers that.
Am I red? Do I look red? Because I feel
red as your
flushed.
hair.
Oh God. Anyway, everybody lives by a different set of rules, right? Mm-hmm. So just because one person doesn't do something, don't mean I'ma knock them. So like, you know, I was cool with somebody that dealt with a girl that I was dating. Would I do it? Absolutely not. No, that's not in my character. You even so much as like that person, I'm not fucking with them at all. They can be my perfect specimen. I'm not doing it at all. Oh, that's your dream, bitch? Yeah, nah, it's not gonna work. But you know, if Rich is cool with it, you know, it is what it is.
Well, he did ask Safari something. Safari got mad and was like, you know what, y'all can... First of all, he got up and tucked his chain in like he was about to do something. And then was like, y'all can all suck my dick, and walked out. Now, when he tucked his chain in, I thought that he was going to be like, yo, hand me a fair one. He just got up, tucked his chain in, grabbed his coat, and left. Mm-hmm. Guess he thought about it.
He probably did think about it.
But I know for me, I would never do that. Like, that's just...
But you got to think about it, too. They're guys. I mean, some girls out there are very shady and shysty, but they're guys, so...
So it's cool for a guy?
I'm not saying it's cool for a guy. I'm saying that a lot of guys don't have moral code.
I guess.
Some of them do, but some of them don't. I mean, I guess that goes for both sexes. Some of them do and some of them don't.
Yeah, because you got bitches
girls
out here
that fuck with guys, or girls that, you know, when they home, girls fuck with and shit like that. That's like, what, India Love and her sister, they both fuck with Drake. That's crazy.
Really?
Yep.
No, that's definitely like something I would never do. Like, you talk to my sister, you had a crush on my sister.
You look at my sister, it's over.
Fuck out of here, you're gonna get cursed out. Like, I don't know what type of people you think we are. Like,
say it like this, I don't know what type of time you think I'm on.
Right? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, this was a very interesting episode.
It was it was a freestyle.
Yeah, and I feel good.
I bet you do feel good.
Why you getting loud with me?
3 drinks in, 3 or 4 drinks in, you feel good.
Yeah, because I down both of my drinks, plus whatever was left in the can, plus the rest of your drink.
So what we're about to do right now, we're about to wrap it up. So mix.
What? Miss?
I was about to call you Miss Butterfly.
You drunk?
No, I was about to mess up your name. Mix.
Oh, wow.
Mixed. Butterfly can take a nap and sleep off some of this alcohol. Cause she... Huh? What do you think? Anyway, so we're about to wrap this up, and we'll check you guys next week. Mm-hmm. You can find a link to this podcast episode in our bio, A Couple Joins Podcast on Instagram. Mm-hmm. And I am at Ichiban and this is at Mix Butterfly.
Guys, wait, before we wrap this up, I just want to say Miko is really out here doing big things. It's not even just the both of us together, because we both have side businesses now, and you're really moving things forward. So I want to encourage them to go and check out your business.
Oh, thank you.
So you guys need to go and check out, what's it?
Ichiban
Yofuku. Because I was going to say Yofuku.
Like
Yofuku. Yeah.
So it's ICHIBANYOFUKU.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? Since we're speaking of our own private businesses, I think I'm going to have my business partner here to record with us.
Well, so, can I have my business partner come too?
Who's your business partner?
My sister.
What does that have to do with you never meeting my business partner?
Oh, she's going to sit in on a...
She will actually come, yeah.
And talk?
Yes. You never met her before. You don't even know who she is.
I'm just looking at you.
I'm like, I'm so lost that you don't even know who she is.
Because her name is Nikki. Now,
what are you trying to say? She's a basic bitch?
Basic name.
I'm fucking with you.
I know a whole lot of Marquitas, but every single one spells their name different.
First of all, how many
Like-
Marquitas you know?
I went to school with 2 Marquitas.
Were they pretty?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
they're not
cool. So I know what my
Ugly
name
girls.
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you, all and those 2 spell their name different. You spell your name different. You say your friend Marquita spells her name different.
Yeah, I know somebody.
How many different ways can you spell Marquita?
I know a girl that spells. She spells her name Markeytah. That blew my fucking mind. I'm like, what type of hieroglyphics? This is the phonetic spelling of what we got going on. But my name, when I looked up the origin, I want to say Spanish and French. And then the craziest part about it is that there is a Spanish song, I want to say from like the 1940s. The woman, I think she's Puerto Rican, but she's my complexion. And so the song is about her being very pretty and she's my complexion. So I like fell in love with it.
Oh, because she's your complexion.
She's cinnamon. I'm cinnamon, right?
Whatever. So you can find us on, I'm forgetting, Spreaker, Stitcher,
It's because you're drunk.
iHeartRadio,
iHeartRadio.
iTunes, YouTube,
SoundCloud.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
SoundCloud. Yeah. I'm about to.
Wait, you gotta name the episode.
Oh wait. So what we gonna name it?
I don't know.
Foodie.
No.
Poppy Store.
That's
No.
Para Comido.
What? Para Comido.
Para Comido.
Pata.
Para.
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 Para Comido.
What does that mean?
For food.
Oh, okay.
Para Comido. Para Comido.
Oh, like on white shit.
For food. That's why I basically dancing for food.
Okay. I was gonna say, you call that What's those things that we eat at the Poppy Store too?
Oh, pastelillo?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay. All right. Whatever. Bye.